Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel in the No Tarot 1122. Alright, so Leo, let's see what we got going on for you, baby. I had a lot going on right about now. Alright, so I didn't put none of this stuff up. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're just going to get some messages from the person that is thinking about you. What is going on in their mind? How are they feeling? Oh my God. And by the way, I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good as you normally do. I know you are, because you always do, right, boo? Absolutely. All right, keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody, so take what fits and leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I post. If you'd like to see a reading for a zodiac sign I have not posted or don't do regularly, please put it in the comments and I will oblige you in a couple of days, okay? If you would like to book a reading with me, look in the description box for the link to my website. Also, just keep in mind that there's somebody trying to book readings and things like that off of my name, okay? The lady, she's not doing live Zoom readings or anything like that. She's actually doing the phone readings here. So those of you that have been on my channel for a minute, you know how my voice sounds or whatever when I'm just like vibing, chilling, or I'm hyper or whatever. So I've had two people hit me up and just let me know that this person has actually contacted them and wanted to do readings for them. I don't do that. If I contact you, it will be through this platform here. I will possibly give you a shout out on a video first, and then I will possibly hit you up in the comments or leave a post. All right, please keep in mind that the only way to book with me is through my actual website, InTheKnowTarot1122.com. If you'd like to look for the link in the description box, that will take you right over to my website. Also, I do have the little button on there where you can go on my Facebook for In The Know Tarot 1122, where it says book now. That will direct you to my website and also Instagram as well, okay? So just please know that there's people out there scamming people. I mean, it's kind of crazy that, you know, they're doing me. But anywho, I guess they kind of figured that I wouldn't notice or nobody would tell me. It's kind of funny how people, you know, they let me know certain things, and I greatly appreciate y'all reaching out to your girl. But don't get scammed. I don't do WhatsApp or anything like that. And yeah, I won't be contacting you in the readings or in the comments, hey, you know what, let me do a reading for you, unless I'm giving away free readings, and that will be posted here like I said, okay? So just be mindful, don't get scammed. If you have any questions regarding the readings that I offer, you could always email me at inthenowtarot1122@gmail.com, or you can call me on my business line. Also, if I do a phone reading with you, the only number that I will call you from is 833-375-6777. If there's any other numbers or whatever like that, that is not moi, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Be safe with your energy, your time, and definitely your money, okay? For those of you that have been booking with me, I greatly appreciate y'all, and thank you, my babies, for letting me know what's going on. We have already, you know, kind of taken care of that, and we got some investigation going on with that being said. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this reading, okay? All right, so we're just gonna see the person that is thinking about you, what are their thoughts, and yeah, at the end I will go ahead and pull some zodiac signs and see, you know, what possible signs these are. Keep in mind, this could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or they could just be exhibiting these energies of these signs, okay? All right, so let's see. Give me messages from the person that is actually thinking about Leo. All right, so Leo, this person says, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. I got to get away. All right. This person says, I should have I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. I'm going to put it to you like this. You know, if you're dealing with somebody here who has always had superficial people in their life, or they're that themselves, a scammer, a player, or something like that, sometimes it's hard to accept people who are genuine, okay? Sometimes when people are not used to that, or they're used to playing with other people, sometimes they will actually, you know, run from a new connection, or they will end up sabotaging it, okay? Feeling like, you know what, this is too good to be true. And yeah, all you want to do is just, man, can I just love on you, man? What the hell? You know, why you tripping? You know, why you causing chaos and trying to sabotage this connection? So with that being said, this person wants to let you know that they did have some love for you too, but it was a lot. It was a lot for them. And you know what? Respectfully, I respect that. But hopefully this person did not come in and cause some type of drama in your life. I'm kind of feeling that they did, but we'll let the cards speak for themselves, okay? Let's see what's going on with this person. And I kind of feel like, you know, maybe this person didn't have, I won't say the gall or, you know, the cojones, but maybe this person wasn't, you may have someone here that doesn't know how to express themselves, you know, freely. All right, just say what you got to say, man, sis. I'm just saying. All right. Also, you could have someone here. You know, a lot of times when people can't say what's on their mind, they will start playing certain music and things like that around you as well, wanting you to listen to the words. Me personally, I kind of feel that's kind of a little, you know, a little childish, but to each his own. You know, for some people, like I said, words and songs could actually express what this person is trying to tell you better than they can, okay? For whatever reason, well, I won't say for whatever reason, I kind of feel like this person, they were possibly really blocked off, you know, refusing to see what this connection was or could be here as well. I also feel like this person, you know, their emotions kind of run a bit deep here. So this person tries to close off their heart to protect themselves here. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I really feel that there's no communication between you and this person here. And I really feel like you were possibly dealing with somebody that was very guarded. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. And refusing to make a decision about this connection here. This could be somebody who drinks, possibly socially, but this person is very social, okay? So, yeah. Something about the color pink here, not being funny, but I was looking at all this pink in this situation and I immediately thought of Pepto-Bismol. So, not being funny, this person could actually have some type of stomach issues, maybe ulcers or something like that. Or if they do drink or something like that, maybe there's something going on there. I really feel like this person, you know, since you guys have been in separation or this has been over with, I really feel that this person has kind of learned to let their guard down a bit. And, you know, say like if this person was going through something and you gave them, you know, advice or whatever, they might have initially been really guarded and may not have wanted to hear what you had to say or whatever. Because I kind of feel like you were dealing with somebody where you and this person live totally two different lives. Where, now take it how it resonates. It could be flipped the other way. All right, but someone here was possibly very honest, very open, very communicative. And then this person here is possibly very closed off. Like I said, very guarded here. This person is more on the defense, you know, than, you know, willing to listen and accept, you know, others' points of view. But I kind of feel like after a separation here, this person really realizes that you didn't mean any harm. All right, so let's see. You may have told this person things from your point of view. And not being funny, it could have been a bit eye-opening for this person. And also, you may handle things differently than what, than how they handle them as well. And I really feel like this person is actually realizing this. They also realize that you were someone that was very generous. And very helpful here as well. Somebody here could have been going through something financially here as well. They could have been in a bind or something like this, and maybe you were willing to give, to help this person out. No judgment or whatever, but this person may have felt some type of way about that as well. I don't know if it was embarrassment or whatever, but this person may have felt like you judged them for a situation that they may have been in. All right, but like I said, this person realizes that it was all love here. No judgment. And then, this person could have actually gone through some things here, and maybe you gave this person some type of advice. Well, you could do such and such and such. And this person may have, like I said, they may have taken offense to it because this person is like quick to just, I don't know why, but I was going to say jump raw. So maybe they kind of, they might be very combative. You could be dealing with a combative soul here. All right, so anyway, they realize it's all love here. Also, you might have stirred some type of emotions in this person. This person is possibly used to being a loner here as well. Just focusing on self, their wants, their needs here. Also, this person could have, if they did build some type of wealth or a facade here, this person, whoever this is, they could have been, not very trustworthy. And not being funny here. Okay, so say like if you were dealing with somebody here that was a bit selfish, a bit of a user here. Someone here that was just, here to gain and not give in this situation. Keep the upper hand in the situation. This person, by investing in a connection with you, maybe this person was actually, their eyes were being open or was supposed to be open in this situation, okay? And maybe it was kind of triggering through with this person. For some of you, this person may have felt like, they were a little bit better than you as well. This could have been somebody that was about material wealth here as well, and you're more wealth or spiritual. Somebody's possibly into the riches of the world, and you're kind of like, in the riches of humanity here. All right, togetherness, fairness, loving on folks and things like that, being genuine. So your priorities could have been a bit different here with this person. So I kind of feel like this person could have been tiptoeing around this connection with you. And this person might have tried to take advantage of you in different ways here. But the ways that they thought that they were getting over on you, they did not. Because in the end, they actually lost someone precious. And now, being away from this connection, I really think that this person is going through some type of awakening or has gone through some type of awakening here. Your relationship with this person could have been very different. Other people could have saw this person for money, looks, status, arm candy, eye candy. I don't know. Maybe it's that thing that they do here. And this person is like, you know what? Yeah, well, you want something. You want time, money, energy, or whatever. Or they may have felt like you wanted the things that they wanted here. All right. Take as much as they can get. and leave only things behind, you know, that they don't deem necessary. All right, so I kind of feel like this person may feel that they may have gotten over on you, but in the long run, they're feeling the loss because there was no reason for them to come in with this energy. You would have shared with them whatever you had genuinely. All right, but you realize that this person is a taker and not a giver. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. And you realize that this person is very closed off here as well. Yeah, judgment. And this person actually made a conscious effort to be this way. Yeah, to bring drama, chaos in your life. Could have been dealing with other people here as well. And like I said, this person could have lived a chaotic life. You understand? Which made them feel some type of way. This could be someone who is heavily emotional here too. But I don't think they will let you see this here too. This could be someone who has a very cold exterior. But on the inside, woo, yeah, buddy. This person is possibly very emotional here. This could also be someone here, say like if they got their feelings hurt or you said something to them or did something that kind of rubbed them the wrong way, this person would get very cutthroat. All right, with the words, they could verbally assault you. You understand? Assassinate you. All right, so let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you regarding this person. However, over time, I really feel like this person realizes that you didn't mean them harm. Wow. And it's kind of a trip because now this person wants to come back towards you and see if you guys can work this out. This person feels like, you know, you were really their wish fulfillment. If they had to let you in, let their guard down, not being in the Seven of Swords and being genuine, stepped up to the plate and did what they needed to do instead of trying to control the connection, this could have been their wish fulfillment. Very comfortable here. Also, I kind of feel like this person has been living their life like this for years. And this person is getting into some type of realization that everything that I wanted, I had it right there. And then I played with it. And took it for granted here. And now, here I am sitting in this situation over here. And I'm not happy. Or they're single. All right, give me messages here, please. And thank you. I don't know why, but I got kind of like an Ebenezer Scrooge here. Like, this person could have been all about money and wealth and things like that. Being with somebody that they can actually control, all right, especially with their presence here. So, but you may have cut this person out, all right, realizing that, yeah, I got love for you, but what I'm about to do is love on me more and let you go on over there and have them kings, you know, them pinnacles over there. You build your wealth, but this is based off of superficial relationships here as well. This person could have multiple people being generous to them, you know, and maybe at first this is something that they were looking forward to, but now they realize that, you know what, I got all these people that are willing to give me things, all right, but I'm still not fulfilled. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. I was happy here. But although I'm getting the riches of the world here, it's all right. I look good in it, but why do I still feel empty? Why do I not feel seen, heard? Wow. All right. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. What did I just say? This person is going through some type of mental conflict. Not being funny, but this person could have had I don't want to say a mental breakdown, but like I said, this person may have kind of like, maybe their life fell apart. I don't know. Someone here possibly feels really broken. For some of you, this person wants to come back around and see if you guys can actually, you know, bring this back together. Look at this. Three of Cups, Six of Cups here, the Chariot, the Two of Cups. Somebody realizes that they really have feelings for you. And I'm here, but it's too late, baby, now it's too late. I don't know. Is it? All right, let's see. And this person's contemplating on coming towards you, okay? Let's see. Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, but they kind of feel like you would hold back from this situation because of their past behavior. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? This person may feel like you feel like they are selfish and only out for themselves. Well, not being funny. I'm not gonna lie. You also may feel like this person is very attracted to you, but beyond that attraction here, this person is not going to give to you. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. So there is some type of compatibility with you guys here too. The Lovers and the Hierophant. Look at this. And the Ace of Cups. I cannot make it up. So somebody's got some real love for you here, sweetheart. This person may be keeping it to themselves, but they realize that there's more to this connection than they had originally thought. And not being funny, while you and this person were together, every once in a while, you guys will have a conversation or say something to each other that will make this person think. Seeing things differently, and then all of a sudden they go back to their old ways again. So, like I said, Source may have told you to go ahead and close this cycle out, because if not, this person is definitely going to hurt you. In other words, heartbroken, disappointed. You're not going to get what you're hoping to receive from this person because they hold back and they're selfish about themselves. They're driven by material possessions. I just heard the cat got your tongue. Absolutely. Not being funny, I don't know what this person is going through right about now. But there could be a lot of emotions going on with this person. I kind of feel like there's certain things that are missing in their life. They could be in a relationship with someone, but the feelings are not mutual. They could have somebody that's really loving on them, but that love is not the same. Who the hell is this? All right, so I really feel like this person wasn't ready when you were. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages about this person. I wonder why they're thinking about you so much right about now. Alright, the attraction. They're still attracted. Maybe this person is actually thinking about coming towards you here, but trying to figure it out. Will they be received in this situation? Affection. They have a lot of affection for you, like I said. Oh my goodness. Alright, this person may have actually given you a lot of forehead kisses there. Alright, this person, it looks like, yeah, they learned some lessons here. Alright, and it looks like they want to come towards you here as well. Like I said, I kind of think this connection between you and them, it was very genuine, but I kind of feel like this person was like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing here? Let me back up. Every once in a while, this person might have found themselves, you know, letting their guard down, getting really comfortable. Like, you know what, I could really do this. And then they realize, wait a minute, that's not what I'm here for. Somebody here could have unexpectedly found themselves having feelings for you, and now this person wants to come in and express themselves, but they're not sure if you're going to allow them to come in. All right, let's see. Give me messages here. And I still feel that this person is dealing with a bit of ego, and there may be some things that this person, in order for them to come towards you and make this work, they know that there are some things here that they're going to have to tell you. All right, some secrets that they got here. All right, communication here, absolutely. So this person may have tried to reach out to you or wants to reach out to you, but maybe you set some boundaries here to protect your energy. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Somebody wants to come in and talk to you, but they don't think that you would allow them to do so. All right, give me messages. And then, like I said, this person may want to tell you some secrets. Maybe this person was actually married. I don't know. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Golly, look at this. All right, letting go of what's holding them back. Third parties, friendships, leaving. It could be a relationship that maybe, or a marriage, maybe they feel like they were settling for and it's stressing them out, and maybe you are the blessing that came into their life instead of a lesson. You know, sometimes people get into relationships and marriages and things like that because that person is malleable. They're easy to get along with. You understand? That person, like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. You understand? Just whatever you say goes, just as long as I have you in my life, okay? Whatever you want. So in this connection with you and this person, not saying that you were difficult, but you're not the yes man or yes woman type of person. It's like, you know what? Hey, I love you. I care about you. I want this to work. But all this BS that you're trying to put me through, the way that you're trying to treat me, no, that's not going to fly. So maybe this person went through some type of breakup or something like that here, realizing that them and this person that they are with, it's not happening. So they could have broke up with this person here. Let's see. Like I said, settling for something that they don't want. I don't know if this was a toxic connection that they were in, but it was very stressful. All right, let's see. This person also might be in, used to being in connections where it's very combative, argumentative. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right, wanting a new beginning, absolutely. So a lot of things could have happened in this person's life since they, you know, since you guys walked away from each other. If this person was not married when you guys were to, you know, were seeing each other, this person could have married someone or moved in with someone. And now they're leaving that situation and you know, giving themselves a new beginning here, and somehow or another, this person comes back to you, like their thoughts comes back to you, the love, the care, the affection, you know, that they really want. They think about you, the times that you spent, and it's genuine, and it was mutual. This person may want to open up the lines of communication, you know, maybe invite you out to dinner or something like that, where you guys could just, you know, sit down and chop it up, talk, and things like that, you know, kind of catch up. And I really think that it's not easy for this person, but whoever this is, they may really, really, really try to express how they feel. And I did see an apology here earlier, but like I said, you know, maybe this person wants to tell you some things and they're not sure if it's going to be well received. All right, and not being funny, I also feel like here, if this person was to divulge whatever it is that these secrets are that they weren't telling you, they kind of feel like, well, you know what, if I tell Leo so-and-so, it'll be out in the open, but this connection might not go anywhere. And I just really don't want to make myself that vulnerable just for this connection not to grow. Okay? So that's another thing here. And like I said, this person has changed their perception here as far as like what love and relationships are about. They could have came from a connection you know, like I said, the love really wasn't there. It was more of a convenience here. This person could have been hurt in the past. Also, the relationship with their parents, it might not have been a model relationship here. This person could have had other influences in their life here too. Well, you should do this and you should do this, and this person is perfect for you. But it doesn't matter how your family looks at it, sweetheart. You know what's perfect for you, okay? All right, so let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Like I said, somebody was settling for this connection. Somebody wasn't happy here, not spiritually aligned with this person. They're ready for some type of change here. And also, they've gained clarity where their feelings are, where their emotions align. I'm hearing as clear as day now. Wow. All right, and there's no sugarcoating stuff between you and this person. It's just straight up. All right. Not being funny, someone here could have married this other person because they have a lot of insecurities and things like that. Wow. This person could have actually, okay, so not being funny, for some of you, you know, you could be real easy on the eyes, right? I'm just saying, very attractive here, and maybe this person has some type of insecurities with that. The hell? All right, so I don't know. They could have married somebody that was very insecure. This person could have been a bit homely. I don't know. Kind of a plain Jane or a plain Jim or whatever. Kind of docile. I don't know. And Leo, you know, we could be very passionate in multiple ways. And maybe this person that kind of might have took that person by surprise here as well. Because in certain instances, you may have spoken your mind or what you felt or whatever, and that person's like, "Wow, okay," but they kind of dig it, you know. If this person has pictures and things like that of you, they're very nostalgic here. That they look at it often, and somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is really they're feeling you. Remembering those times that you spent. And this isn't just all about the wand of wow, sweetheart. This is the connection. All right, going through pictures, albums, reminiscing, and memories. Going through old messages. So, yeah, this person could be in their phone. Maybe they didn't delete anything that you guys have actually sent. And then we got lessons again. So life lessons have been learned in this situation. I don't think that they're still with this other person. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Give me messages, please. Yeah, there was a breakup here between whoever they were with and also you and them. And like I said, this person's perception has changed. What happiness really is. It's not material possessions here. I mean, you know, that's a plus, but like I said, it's kind of giving me Ebenezer Scrooge. You know, when it comes down to it, you can have all the money in the world, but if you have nobody to share with genuinely who cares about you, that won't go get a policy to try to off you for it, you feel me? What is it worth? You know, you can have a house full of trinkets and things like this, but if you have no one at your side that really cares about you, you know, and protects you and things like that, you know, what is it worth? So this person could really be thinking about this. at this time. So I don't know. They want a new beginning. Oh, Lord. If somebody wants, you know, they want to procreate with you, baby. They want it to grow here. If you've given this person anything, any type of, you know, jewelry, keepsakes, or anything like this person still has it. They hold on to it. They're very precious about it, or hold it very near and dear to their heart, not being funny. But if this person that they were with tried to make them get rid of it, this person would possibly snap. So there could be notes, mementos, letters here, whatever it is. This person keeps it in a secret place, a safe place. All right. Wow. All right, give me messages. Taking a chance, wants to come towards you here. Reconciliation, movement. All right, contract, desiring commitment, marriage, and eloping here. This person is possibly also face some type of karma here as well. All right, give me messages. I also feel like this person feels like, you know, fate brought you two together, especially like, you know, there was a lot of happiness and joy, genuine laughter when you guys were together here. This person could have been in denial of this connection while you guys were together, but now, since you've been gone, I'm just saying, they can see it now. All right, so this person, like it says, leaving, letting go of what's holding them back. All right, so there's a change here. So this person could be moving, relocating, not happy in current living situations here. So this person is definitely leaving somebody behind. Anything else? All right, and a lot of regret here. Absolutely, they really, really are. Oh my gosh. Somebody wants a do-over here. Stressed over reconciliating here. There could be distance between you two with travel and movement here. Also, someone is in their emotions. Not being funny. Somebody could be worried about their living situation right about now here too. And now I'm here. Why am I hearing this? We are living single. I guess. Alright, so this person could be living on their own right about now. Alright, there could be a family involved here, children involved. Alright, but someone here could be out in the cold, or wow, someone here may feel like you might, you know, if they do have a family or children with this other person, that might be a deal breaker with you. All right, anything else here? Yeah, this person is planning. They might be planning to come toward you or to reach out. They're longing to hear your voice, to spend time with you here as well. Look at this chit-chat and longing. Over dinner, drinks, and wine. So, like I said, you know, this person really wants to get back in contact with you. Like I said, this person may want to, you know, invite you out to drinks or, you know, to dinner or whatever. And not being funny, but I kind of feel like this person may want to go and have a drink somewhere because it kind of relaxes your inhibitions. I'm just saying, you know, kind of calms your nerves a little bit. It kind of, you know, woosah for some people. All right, so relaxes. Yeah, look at this. It relaxes them. Okay, around the wrong people, unhealthy relationships, engaging in unhealthy habits. I kind of feel like them and this other person were getting into it a lot. All right, temptation. Ooh. Was this person tempted to cheat, or did they? This person may have tempted to reach out to you or thought about reaching out to you while they were in this connection, but they did it the right way and let this go first. Somebody is clinging on to you and not letting go. Their person could have been clinging on to them and not letting go. Oh, Lord. Okay, so somebody here could have, you know, went through some type of abuse. Maybe this was an abusive connection that they were in. Hopefully not. All right, emotional, physical, and verbal here. All right, not being funny, I kind of feel like this person may have gone through this. And I know usually in DV situations and stuff like that, it's usually a lot of the times it's the masculine energy of my dudes that are, you know, the aggressor. But I'm going to tell you, you got some wild chicks out here too. You know, some of these chicks will have a damn good ass man, and oh my gosh, they will go wilding out on these dudes. You feel me? So, I don't know. Maybe this person was in this situation with somebody here where it was like, maybe the person that they were with at first was very, you know, calm, cool, collected, docile, and then things just went haywire. I don't know. I don't know anything else about this marriage. The T, gossip, spilling confessions, knowing more than being told. Anything else? There's something that this person wants to tell you. All right. Yeah. Being taken advantage over. Being taken advantage of, walked over, no control, possessive, jealous, a toxic lover here. So maybe this person that they were with didn't turn out to be who they thought they were. I don't know. Maybe this person is kind of concerned that that may happen in the connection with you. I don't know. But, Jesus. What the hell? Leo. Let's see. I want to put these up. Hold on. Bait and switch. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages for my Leos and the Leos in this situation. They say Gemini. I just did Gemini over there on TikTok. Alright, let's see. And one for Leo. Well, you live, you learn sometimes. All right, anything else happening here for this person that is reminiscing and thinking about Leo? Resurrection, this ain't dead. Somebody's coming back. Infatuation, obsession, oh no. Attachment, temporary passion being driven by lust and fetish. Okay, baby, you need to figure yourself out. Is this love, lust, or what? Happiness and excitement. Maybe this started off as a situation. I'm kind of thinking this may have started off this situation. All right, so this person is definitely discontent in their current situation. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Oh, Lord, if this person was married when you guys were dealing with each other, and maybe that's the secret here. Yeah, maybe this is another reason why this person isn't coming through. There's a tower here. Somebody here was aloof. They may have tried to keep, you know, they tried to keep control over this relationship. Okay, so I don't think I could say that here. Okay, so somebody was trying to keep a, you know, a hold on this situation. There's a certain type of hold, though. Okay, so what the hell? Why am I hearing that? All right, it's telling you to use your discernment here. Compromise. Spiritual protection here. Okay, well, maybe this is why you actually moved on. This person has pure intentions now, though. Too much to think about. This person gets overwhelmed. Yes. Okay, so look. Spiritual protection is actually clarifying infatuation. Happiness and excitement is actually, look at this. Okay, so we have resurrection clarified by pure intentions. Infatuation clarified by spiritual protection. So yeah, maybe this is why you walked away from this person. Source told you to go close the door on this situation because this person isn't coming in right. I really feel like both of you came into each other's lives to open up your eyes to something here. Maybe this person was, you know, sir, ma'am, you need to go and deal with your ish because you getting ready to screw up your whole life. You understand, by playing with people. And then with you, maybe it was to follow your discernment here. Do what you need to do for spiritual protection. Maybe you were going on your journey here as far as awakening is concerned. And you followed your, you know, your intuition and your guidance here. Now this person wants to bring this back and they have pure intentions here. All right. Somebody here is very lighthearted as well. Happiness and excitement, but too much to think about. This person gets overwhelmed at this time. All right, let's see. All right, so this person wants to be intentional as to try to make this work. All right, this person also could have some type of tower when it comes to their career here as well. So maybe this person actually faced a lot of drama in their life here. And it's telling you, use your discernment. A reconciliation is coming. Deliver me from temptation. Absolutely. Okay, so someone here may be feeling that this person is just coming back in their life or your life because they're going through a lot of stuff right now. Maybe they're discontent, not satisfied in their life. You may feel like this person is coming back with the same energy that they had before. All right, so you may be asking source, like, you know, block this if this is just temptation for me, or somebody coming in with some type of, you know, desire to, you know, get back in the room with you or whatever. You understand? Use you as fuel to heal. All right, so somehow or another, this person may have a way of triggering insecurities, or you may do that to them. All right, so damaging your confidence, creating doubt, lowering self-esteem. This is actually clarifying infatuation, spiritual protection here. You also may feel like this person is coming back to play games with you, revenge for cutting them off. All right, so let's see. So this is another thing, like I said. Communicate clearly with happiness, excitement, too much to think about. Like I said, this person may feel like, you know what, you're not going to let them back in because maybe they've done or said so much, you know, or did not take action here. And you're possibly wondering, what the hell are you coming back here for? Didn't you show me already how you felt about me? So what the problem is? So both of you could actually be in your head. This person wanting things to work out and you're thinking that this person is playing games. All right, so let's see. Give me 3 more. Well, actually 2 more. All right, this is a test. The universe is testing you. Someone is testing your limits. Teach people how to treat you. Potential relapse. So I think you need to be careful. Let it go. Wow. And it says use your discernment. A reconciliation is coming back. Deliver me from temptation. So, Leo, with that being said, baby, well, I kind of feel like the words have been spoken. And maybe it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Yeah, I really did try to make it. I don't know if that's the words in this song, but that's what I kind of feel. That's what's going on. But it looks like it's a little bit too late. All right, all right, all right. Well, anything else here? I mean, well, it is what it is, so let it go. All right, one more, please, and then give me messages about this person. The sad part is I really think that they're serious. All right. Well, yeah, well, oh well. Should have did it the first time when you had it. Dang, this is a lot. All right, ghosting, Casper vibes, being cut off, not responding to calls or text messages. Moving on, you're still enough. Find someone new, very inconsiderate of others' feelings, and a coward. So maybe you feel like this is who this person is, and maybe you ghosted this person because what the hell was that you were showing me? You understand? So this person showed you that they weren't interested, they didn't care, they were only out for their own selfish reasons, and you believed them. So maybe you cut this person off. Maybe this is another reason why you may be feeling like this person wants to retaliate, because maybe maybe you did ghost them. Leo, not being funny, most of us will tell a person, hey, you know what? So-and-so and so-and-so, we need to work on this, and this is what I'm looking for, blah, blah, blah. And maybe you have given this person chance after chance after chance after chance until, you know what, those chances ran out, and you just weren't interested in what this person was willing to give you. All right, so there's that. All right, so this person could have been, what do you call it? Breadcrumbing you. I couldn't think of it. All right. Also, this person might be looking for somebody to lay up with temporarily, because they're on the outs with somebody else. Sometimes you get people that are very codependent and they're used to having somebody in their life. Sometimes people are really uncomfortable with being by themselves, which behooves me. But like I said, you may be feeling like this person wants to retaliate and just looking for something temporarily, settling for a relationship like they settled for that other person, feeling like this is going to be short term, new relationship coming in, this is this person, they're feeling the loneliness, falling into a trap. So this is what you're avoiding here. All right, not being funny, for some of you, you might have actually, had real feelings for this person, and that person may know it, and you may feel like this person is going to use your feelings to try to, get them back into your life, or vice versa. But this person wants your forgiveness. They want you to trust them. Trust in me. All right. And they feel like this is really true love, like they have love for you. A love that is going to last a lifetime. They don't play about you. Understanding and compassionate, willing to go the distance, even if it's to the moon and back. A keeper. This is how this person feels about you. Letting go of the past pain, releasing any anger, change your perspective and behavior, forgiving yourself. Give it some time, they will forgive you. Clear your mind and heart. This is how this person is feeling about you. All right, they need to, okay, so maybe there's some things in this person's life that occurred that has them, closed off, blocked, or whatever. But I hate to say it, but it sounds like a PP to me, a personal problem. And this person took their personal problems and actually took it out on you. And that wasn't fair. All right, so like I said, you may have gotten tired of the shenanigans and just said, you know what, F it. The only way that I'm going to do this or be able to, because I care about this person, is just to go ahead and do it. Be like Mike, just do it. All right, they want you to trust them. Trust them. I keep hearing that doggone snake. And then Shere Khan going, no. We just can't do that. All right, so faith. You can rely on them, not searching for something to find. All right, having confidence in your partner. Freedom to express yourself authentically. Being consistent in action. So this person wants to gain your trust. I don't know if this person is going to come in and literally try to see if they can get this to work out with you. But it looks like this is what they want. Yeah. Looks like this person literally wants to step up, take the lead, and show you. Oh my gosh. They really, really do. This person, look at this. This person feels like they found a treasure when they found you. I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody that's in alignment with them. The Empress to the Empress. The Emperor to the Empress. My goodness. And there is some type of apology coming in here. feel like this person knows that they broke your heart and they want to make amends here. So, I don't know what you gonna do. This person got some type of clarity and wants a new beginning. They're waiting for the opportunity to make things right, but they feel like you might reject them. Yeah, what did I just say? Off with their head. All right, so this person may really feel like, you know what? Hey, you want nothing to do with them. They are a burden here. They know that you do have feelings for them. However, this person also knows what they've done in the past. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. Not one iota. Yeah, this person wants to offer you something solid. Can we get together? Can we just work together? And why am I hearing this song? Let's make a baby. This old 1970, 80 or song or something like that. Let's make it right. So somebody, somebody wants to get together with you, okay, or procreate. Yeah, this person is stressed out if you would, you know, even receive them. All right. I don't know. But Leo, I'm going to leave this here because I've been here almost an hour on this person. And, I don't know. You use your own discernment here, sweetheart, with this person. I don't know. It's kind of cray-cray to me. But, yeah. Oh, I said I was going to pull some signs. All right, so give me 3. Who is this that's in Leo's energy that's feeling this way about them? There's an Aquarius here. All right, give me messages for Leo. Who is this person? You got a Scorpio. Give me one more. Who is this feeling this way about Leo? Leo, you can have another Leo or a Capricorn here. All right, so we have Aquarius, Capricorn, or Scorpio. This could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? All right, my love, this is what I got for y'all, and I will holler at y'all next time. Bye.